Hello, y'all. So many of you y'all already here to enjoy a little bit of a streamy with Teddy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Snake Eyes. Welcome, Sweetheart. Welcome, SM. Wex. We got the full mod gang here. Golly, so much to see in chat already. Y'all sure know how to welcome Teddy to a stream. Very, very glad to see y'all here again. With some nice little streaming with Teddy. Hydrating, of course. Y'all better not forget to do that as well. Alright, we're gonna have SMB coming back. And then Peachy as well. Okay, okay. And yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, Wex, it's okay. It's okay. I figured as much. You had a long time to recover from all the trip and all the moving and all the things that you did to come and see us during Japan Impact. So it's okay. Don't worry at all about it. As long as you enjoy here this little bit of a climb of the mountain with Teddy. That's all that matters. That's absolutely all that matters. Let's see, Teddy's tablet is acting up. That's already a great start. Okay, that's fine. Teddy just fixed it. Anyway, hello y'all. I hope that you've been absolutely fantastic from last stream. Teddy's been having a pretty nice day with Peachy, and now she's back home, getting ready for her own stream. And watching the VOD and you know that her parents called home. Oh, yes, you have the knowledge as well, hell yeah. The secret knowledge. Oh golly, Pasture as well, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here again. Yeah, it seems like Snake Eyes and the mod gang and Peachy and a bunch of people beat you this time, but that's okay. You'll just wave your fist in the air. You'll get him next time. That's okay. As long as you're here and you enjoy yourself, and you're comfy and hydrating, having a little snacky on the side maybe, that's what matters. Oh, that's good. That's good. Teddy's glad that you're doing well, Snake Eyes. Hopefully you're ready for some Darkest Dungeon streaming. It's been a while, but we're gonna be back. And we're gonna slay. We're gonna get up that mountain and we're gonna slap the eldritch monsters across the face. They kicked Teddy out of his mountain, and now we're gonna climb back. Hello y'all, hello y'all. It's an absolute pleasure to have y'all here for a little bit of streaming with Teddy. And it's certainly a pleasure to have you here as well, sweetheart. Teddy's sending you lots of love. Alright. So hopefully everything is good. Hopefully y'all can hear me crisp as day. I'm not the first one, only because I had to go for groceries, so I'll be cooking with Teddy. Hell yes. That's what Teddy wants to see, Wex. Get those cooking skills up and working. Make sure to send us some pictures at over on the Discord. Crispiest 3 AM water. Yes. When you get that 3 AM water, that's it. That's absolutely fantastic, honestly. Oh my god, Pasture rizzing up already. God damn. He's on fire already. Well. What do y'all think? Should we... Oh, okay, well that one gets hit with a bad hammer straight up. There you go. Gone. Perfect. Oh my god, honey, you're speedy. You're even speedier than Teddy. Thank you. The Peachy mod gang be here. Alright, so Teddy has a little bit of a choice for y'all. Do we continue with last run? Because I know it's been a while since we've been here. Or do we make another team? A new team with y'all from chat here. Wait a minute. Yeah, we be allowing that. There we go. We say be gone. Nah, that's okay, Wex, don't worry about it. That's okay. Can make another team. Okay, okay. Alright. Well, let's do it then. So we keep a little bit of continuity.
Learn from each attempt. Deepen your understanding. And victory will come.
Also, what do y'all think? Should we keep the narration or should we remove it? Because I think it interferes a little bit with Teddy speaking. I personally think it's good to just remove it. But we can put it back if y'all like the narration of Wayne June. There's gonna be music anyway though, so don't y'all worry about it. Oh, keep it. Okay. Alright, we'll keep it. Your voice is loud over it, so no worries. Okay, dandy. Perfect.
Up ahead, a light in the limitless expanse.
Alright, we don't have much. But hopefully we can maybe get a little item to make our life a little bit easier.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
Ooh.
Sun-dappled roads winding through ancient forests. Our murmured conversations in the coach. We were close then.
Alright, oh my god, Peachy already wants the flatulent. Okay, sweetheart. You'll get your flatulent, don't you worry about it. Don't you damn worry about it.
The house on the borderlands. Half swallowed by the stain.
We're gonna do ambition this time. Teddy has no idea what to do against this boss, so...
Left you empty-handed, clutching for more.
So hopefully we can figure it out and win this run. But if we don't, that's okay. We just make another.
Along the points of the crown, cackling in smug satisfaction, as wavelengths of hideous and indescribable light burned our eyes.
That's some crispy lore, my god. Also wanted you to offer you a PGQ farming game that you probably heard of. It's called Slime Rancher. I mean, in Teddy's opinion, you should offer it to Peachy, but the reality is that at the end of the day, regardless of who you offer it to, we're both going to be playing it because we share each other's libraries. It's really sweet though, honestly, like... I really appreciate it, Wex. That's such a sweet thing to do. If you feel like it, honestly, you can do it. Teddy's not going to stop you. That just means more content. Alright, sweetheart. You're gonna be the flatulent.
Zealotry. An undying blight upon the soul.
Let's see what quirks you have. You have Gaunt Slayer, that means that you're good against zombies, honey. And you're also a hemophiliac, so you bleed very easily. Average. Straight up average Peachy moment. Alright, Wex, Snake Eyes, Pasture. Teddy's gonna go over the characters and y'all tell me which characters you want. There's the Plague Doctor. Pretty much a girly that throws plague and poison and occasionally stabs with her knife. The Grave Robber. She's pretty much a rogue that throws knives and like assassinates people. Then there's the Highwayman. He's pretty much just a rogue. He deals a lot of good damage. Then there's the Man at Arms. He's like a tank. He just goes bonk and protects a lot. The Hellion, that's your barbarian feral lady from the woods who does not understand literacy. Jester, he is a silly goofy guy with a dagger in his glove. He's also missing part of his finger because he's silly like that. He's is your local bard. The leper, in other words, a mountain of a little guy. And occultist. He's one of Teddy's favorite characters. He's kind of like a silly guy with dark magic, who occasionally goes stab on people with his fancy dagger. The runaway is your local pyromaniac. She has like a bunch of Molotov cocktails on her belt, and a fire poker. And then there's the Vestal, pretty much your sister of battle from Warhammer 40k. That's pretty much what she is. So that's thematic. Oh my. Oh my, honey's straight up being a hemophiliac right now. Actual roleplay moment. And then of course there's the flagellant that Peachy picked. It's kind of a tank with a lot of poison damage. You're lying, girls. Probably they're perfect creatures. It's just like Peachy's mom being like, you must be a lady. You cannot talk about farts. And it's like, that's a little old-fashioned. It's a little silly. But anyway. What do y'all think? What are the characters that y'all would like? And then Teddy will figure out a way to make the team work. You think you've missed the campaign with your last character? What do you mean by that, Max? Let's see. While y'all think that he's gonna figure out what to build. Let's see, Scourge. Does Scourge? Oh yeah, Scourge does that. Okay, fair enough. Probably let's just do Base Wanderer. That's gonna be okay. We grab more. You have my character once you've created it at the end of one of the streams and never seen DD2 streams since. Oh, that's what you mean. Yes. Well, you get to make it again. Was it... What character was it, if you remember? Teddy can maybe check out the VOD from one of the streams that Teddy still has. Let's see. Maybe that's a better idea. Let's see what Teddy made back then. Let's see. You have ASMR. You have an ASMR voice, Teddy. Try it, maybe. Oh, well, How would Teddy do ASMR? Because Teddy's got a headset, how would that work? We've also had Snack. Okay, you were an occultist. You'll put your stream as a relaxing background noise and study. Okay, okay. Bastard, that's kind of a silly thing, but Teddy's not gonna judge. As long as that brings you comfort. That's what matters. You pop on Teddy's stream in the back and make sure that you focus on the studies. That's completely fine by Teddy. Okay, so we'll try to do a little bit of ASMR here. Hopefully it works. If y'all can't listen to Teddy, then I'll let y'all say. You were a cultist. Okay, well. Let's finish up Peachy's character and then we'll make your character, if that's okay. Self-healing. Undying. We can do that. There we go. Alright, you had Occultist. And then we also
To know
had
the
Snick.
abyss,
And
one must embrace it.
I got Teddy can't do ASMR. Teddy just has too much silly in him. I hope you'll forgive me, Pastor. Alright, so Snick. What will Snick be? If you're here, Snick, you have the choice between being a rogue, a sharp shot, or a yellow hand. Teddy will let you decide while we make Wex's character. And Wex, you have the choice between being a warlock, a ritualist, or an aspirant, I guess. If any of those like mean anything to you, you get to choose. And then in the meantime, Teddy's gonna figure out what he builds. Sharp shot, damn, okay. Snick Eyes is gonna be cleaving people. Straight up. Sharp shot, there we go, okay. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of pistol all over the place, a little bit of take aim, and they definitely changed how the characters work. Because now Teddy can see that there's... Oh my god, there was an update. They changed how the characters work. Okay, okay, well this doesn't change. Oh, this changed a little bit. Okay, this is low-key worse. Let's see. That deals a lot more damage. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. Okay, that's all right, and that's still okay. A double shot is okay. Double shot is bad. It's horrifyingly powerful. Self back one. I mean, it doesn't matter when you can strike from anywhere in the back. That's also in the back. Huh. Whoa, that is... Whew, that's overpowered, okay. Whew. Well, let's see if Peachy has changed at all. No, Peachy is still just as broken as before. Well, Honey, your character is still just as overpowered. Not much has changed. Not much has changed at all. And we'll do that. Lash's Gift. Alright, you want dark rituals, okay, so you'll be a ritualist. Meaning you get to do a bunch of curses. And we could technically also make you a warlock, but let's do ritualist so you can cast a bunch of curses on people. So we put both curses. And then we put... What else? What do we put? We could do the Burning Stars, Chaotic Offering, and the Heal. So you have only rituals. No stabbies, just Eldritch Magic. Okay, that's also a very good one, but that's not really a ritual. Okay. Dark Rituals it is. Has any of these changed? This one got a little bit of a damage boost. That's good. And this one is still the same, and this one is low-key more powerful. Wait, so is this one. This one got a lot more powerful. Okay. Okay, okay. It seems like y'all are set. In that case, how about we do a little bit of... Yeah, how about we do a little bit of figuring out what Teddy will play? Let's see. Let's see what Teddy will play. We have tankiness, we have damage, we have healing and damage and debuffs. Maybe we need more damage. Maybe we do. Do we have combo? Do we have anyone that can use combo? Okay, that's just a pistol shot. Okay, nobody uses combo, which is good. Because Teddy can... Oh no, he does use combo. Peachy does use combo. Let's see. Chill stream with Teddy's relaxing voice. NPC screams and slashes on flesh and godly eldritch creatures. Ideal Tuesday night, honestly. It does make for a pretty fun Tuesday night, honestly. At least I'm glad y'all think so. It's gonna be okay, I promise. We're gonna survive this. We're gonna survive this. As long as Teddy chooses a pretty okay character, we're gonna be okay. We're all gonna be fine. Let's see, who will Teddy play? We could, yeah. You can't have too much damage. That is true. That is true. That is true. We could maybe... we could maybe use some combo generation for big damage, I guess. That could be interesting. You know what?
Beneath bloodlust and fury,
Teddy will play the feral
there
girly.
is emptiness and shame.
Let's see. Bleed. Let's rely on damage. Teddy will be playing the feral barbarian. Front and back damage, and then we do a little bit of that. An adrenaline rush, and then what can we do? We can do parties. Or we can toe to toe. Let's do toe to toe. Has anything changed with this character? Actually, let's... No, she doesn't seem to have changed all that much. The damage has actually become the same. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's also pretty cool. They made it a little bit less powerful, and that's good. And then they made that one really powerful. Okay, that's that's fine. You like how the occultist at least looks Arabic, like reference to the creator of the Necronomicon. Oh, you. Wex knows the real good references, I see. Yeah, I mean, just look at the name. Like, the name is a direct reference, because this game takes a lot of inspiration from the works of Lovecraft. And the occultist is kind of modeled after the creator of the Necronomicon. As kind of like a reference, you know, even the name. It's pretty nice. It's part of the reason why Teddy likes this game. Right? Okay, this is a wild Teddy. This is Peachy. This is Rattlesnake. And this is a Wex. There we go. You know, you haven't even spotted the name yet. Would you look at that? The good references. The good references. Let's see. Maybe? Could we? Should we? We could get a lot of stabbing. We could get a lot of stabbing. Should we though? Nah, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. Let's see what the quirks are. So Teddy is very good in the shroud, so it's kind of like a like watery place. And Teddy just will not stop talking. I guess it's thematic, honestly. Then Peachy, as we've said, is hemophiliac. Anagont. Slayer. She hates the undead, but she's constantly bleeding. Wex is good in the burning cities, which makes sense. Lots of knowledge over there. But he's also a curmudgeon. He begrudgingly accepts the existence of others. My god, Wex is done. Wex just wants to have a little peace and quiet in the burning cities. Rattlesnake is a peacemaker. He will only resort to violence at the last moment. And he also has a flood release. Which just means that Rattlesnake needs to aim if he wants to crit. And that's okay. He takes a little bit of time to hit those crispy headshots. And those are the quirks. And now we get going.
Onward, and let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
Let's do a little bit of cart drifting straight up.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
These wheels. That is unnecessarily precise description of me.
You see?
Oh my, even the game
your
knows.
valley is not immune to
Even the game
spreading
called you out,
stain.
Wex. Oh golly. I hope it's not too offensive. Let's see. Let's hit that one in the back with a curse. There we go. And then Peachy will start to insult the enemies to take some more damage onto herself. Oh my. The Rattlesnake straight up coming in with the double shots. Perfect. And now Teddy's just gonna very quickly finish this one. Absolutely feral.
On to the next.
Gone. Reduced to nothing. Feel the fire in anything that burns. And I don't like socializing. It seems like the game's catching on. Wait, sharp shot. Posted flex. Interesting. They completely changed how the sharp shot works, but that's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. Now we just have Wex committing a little ritual, giving a little blood. Teddy's gonna charge him. And then just watch Peachy heal all the damage. Straight up everything. Now Teddy's tanking a little bit. There you go. That's a little shot there. And another little shot there. There you go. Snake Eyes is firing the flintlock at Mach 10. My god. Wex dealing 36 damage on the spot. And Teddy finishes this. There you go. Nice. That was a pretty cool fight.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Let's just make sure that we... what could we do? This Teddy does use some tokens. Since you moved to a new place, you burnt a candle or two almost every day. Oh my. The pyromania. The sheer arsonist core of it all. It's
there
cozy
are
though.
yet places such as this,
Burn a little candle
where
once in a
little
while is
light
real cozy.
still gathers.
Alright, let's see. What do we upgrade? Teddy proposes that we do a little heal upgrade. And then that's a little healing upgrade, right? And then we do a little take aim. There you go, so that Wex and Snake Eyes become more powerful, and now
of a time before the end.
we come to an interesting choice. What pet do you all want to take with us? So we have a choice between an owl, a slime, a snake actually, a little reanimated rabbit, and a wolf cub. What do y'all want? But if I burned the tree outside, it wouldn't be nice. Oh golly. Y'all are absolutely silly. Let's see what we can get in the meantime. Inventory space is just straight up good. Okay, we have slime, we have wolf. Snake Eyes going for the wolf cub. Entirely unexpected.
Planning and mindfulness.
Bamboozling all of us. My God.
Sharpened steel.
Let's see. Between the slime and the wolf, what do they give us? The wolf gives us stress resistance and makes people be happier together. And the slime increases our chance of looting and more debuff resisting. Those are both pretty good. I'll let y'all decide. In the meantime, Teddy's gonna make sure that everyone is fed in the party.
A bit of
That is a
comfort
pretty cool one.
on the road to damnation.
We also have some whiskey. And then a little bit of that.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
And then we could go to the tangle. Actually, should we? We should probably go to the shroud instead.
Timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
You still didn't take your convention entry ban because you don't want to cut it. There probably are ways on the internet to take those off, honestly. Teddy recommends that you'd give it a little bit of a look, because Teddy just managed to like slide his off of his wrist. It takes a little bit of thumb flexibility, but maybe you can do it.
The means of mastery.
Let's see, if we're going to the shroud, there's a lot of bleeding, so we do that. And is there a little bleedy thing? There is not, but that's okay. More explosives. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we've done snake twice already. That is true, that is true. So now yours just fell off. Wait, honey, you still have it, right? Because it's a pretty good it's a pretty good like reminder, a little memory token from those times. But I mean, Teddy still has his, so you know, we could just we can just share a little memory of that. It fell off at one point. Oh no, sweetheart. My God. Wait, when we went to the McDonald's, did you still have it in the picture? Because then it may have fallen off just during the convention overall. You offer a compromise. The owl. Let's see. Increased chance of producing items from the stagecoach. And that is a good one. Oh, it's definitely in your house. Okay, okay, sweetheart. Then maybe it's on the ground somewhere? Or maybe it's in the bathroom as well. That could be possible, honestly. In that case, you're gonna find it. Is everyone okay with us grabbing the owl? We could. It's a pretty good one. In the meantime, though, let's make people friends. Let's have... Wait. Okay. Wex is a curmudgeon. He doesn't want to play darts. Okay, so Teddy and Rattlesnake will be playing darts. Becoming friends, straight up. Over the dartboard. And let's see. Let's teach mindfulness to Wex so he's no longer a curmudgeon. And Honey, Teddy is going to attempt to remove hemophilia with meditation. Let's see if it works. Honey, it worked. Apparently the cure to being a hemophiliac is meditation. Alright, Wex is no longer a curmudgeon because he did some mindfulness. And Peachy manifested hemophilia away. And now let's have Rattlesnake and Teddy share some whiskey. There you go. Please hang with your Kate. Oh golly. And it worked. Ready for that? Oh my. Y'all are far too silly. Let's take the owl. That's a good compromise. Teddy should definitely have channel points for this at some point. You don't hate people anymore. No, you don't. You don't. That's the equivalent of tuning on here on stream. And how do we name this little owl? What could it be? What could it be? It could be Toasty. That could work. What else? What else? Oh my god. Peachy finally caught on. Oh golly, so silly. What could we name the owl? Let's thickety think about this. We can name the owl. Serbinius. Teddy was typing just as you put it on chat, just as you saw it, just as I saw you putting it on chat, honey. Golly, it's hard to speak. That's okay. Aloysius is is the name of the owl of one of the ponies on My Little Pony. It's a funny little reference, I think. Let's put it. Aloysius, the unnatural owlet. And the cart, let's say, it's ambition. Ambition this bonk. That is the name of our expedition. And so, let's go forwards. In the meantime, though, let's just give a few items to a few people. So, sure, brain cell. Wex, remember Peachy is just a girl. She's just a girl. Y'all don't understand, she's just a girl, literally. Alright, off we go, as y'all can see. Snack is ready. Peachy is facing the world with her bare flesh. And then Teddy has a human spine as a backrest. Let's go. And let's slay. And we take a little hydration in the meantime, as the map
Propriety
updates.
floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
She's allowed to commit war crimes, and you're not. We can all do a little bit of war crime. You know, it's okay.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Alright, everyone wants to go to the oasis to get a little bit of drinking water. Everyone wants to hydrate. That's exactly how it should be. Equality. I mean, Ani, it is equality. Honestly, if you think about it, it's just, you know, you're just a girl, so you are allowed to commit a lot of minor war crimes. All right, there we go. Grab the little mineral water. And we give the mineral water to Peachy because she looks like she needs a little bit of
Analysis is
hydration.
invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Should we go to the unknown? We don't really have anything to trade for yet. Let's go here. It's gonna stress the party out, but that's okay. It's just one stress. What could go wrong? Probably everything, but that's okay.
The loathing whispers.
Tinker's gear. What even do we have equipped? Is it Tinker's gear? Hell yes, it is. Very good. Very nice. You took the band off, almost cut off blood circulation, but it's done. Well done, Wax. Now you have a nice little memory. You can put it in the memory box if you have one. A little bit of scouting would be nice. Peachy just asking these people to direct us. Let's see what is to wait. Oh my god, there's the chirurgeon. That's gonna be ooh, that's gonna be nasty. Oh my golly, wait a minute. That's a raid. Hello, hello. Golly, thank you a lot, Lotus. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate the raid. God, that's... I did not expect that one. Welcome, welcome. For the glory of the God Emperor. Oh my. SM, you silly little bean. Coming in to raid Teddy. Welcome, Lotus. Welcome, y'all raiders. Oh my god, and you followed as well. Golly. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. How's the darkest dungeon going? Well, we have just started a little run, and we have our local crew here of a wild Teddy, just a completely rage-filled maniac, Peachy, Wex, and Rattlesnake, and we're attempting ambition. For now, it's going slowly, but it's going well, hopefully. And we're probably gonna try and beat the boss this time. Go follow notification now. Yeah, we've always had a follow notification. Teddy's made that at the very beginning. Oh, and also hello to all the raiders, to all the peeps coming in to watch the Teddy. Oh no, are we gonna get swapped? That's okay. Best of luck with the boss. Thank you lots, Lotus. It's very, very appreciated that you raided Teddy. And I certainly hope to see you again. Or maybe even to raid one of your streams. You're legally blind. Oh no. It's okay, it's okay. Is the flatulent this one? Is the flatulent in this one, or is that only one? No, the flatulent is in this one. Look, he looks kind of different. I mean, kind of. He looks he looks real disheveled, but you know, he's still in here. And if you know the first game, you know that he deals bleed damage in the first game. In this game, he deals poison damage, because he's just like a rotting corpse. He's like only on the 12 to 8 PST. Okay, okay. That's a shame, but Teddy's gonna figure out a way. Teddy's not gonna forget this. Golly. You're going to follow again just for the notification. Wait, did it trigger? Or is the notification being silly? Let's see. Yeah, the follow notification should be here. It didn't. Oh, golly. Wait, is there any way that Teddy can bring up the thingy? Wait. It's a one-time thing, okay. Well, that's a little bit of a shame. So he's gonna figure out a way to make it visible again. Maybe if I press this, maybe if I test the widget, maybe it works. Do you see it? That's a silly little something. Teddy has a bunch of other little doodads, little thingy-mabobs that y'all are gonna be able to see. Did you see that? I think people spam if it wasn't once per person. Yeah, and I understand the reason for that. It can get pretty overwhelming, honestly. My time zone is GMT+4. But Teddy doesn't know the GMT thingy all that well, so Teddy is streaming from Switzerland, so we did see Teddy with the Teddy. Hell yeah! Okay, that's good. Wait, Teddy's gonna tell you. Wait a minute. Time zone. Okay, it's GMT+1, because Teddy's in the Switzerland. It's +1. Gosh, flatulent is just a girl. Yeah, flatulent is literally just a girl. But let's see. Let's beat these zombies up. What can we do? Maybe we can slap a little bit of a curse on this one. Let's see. Okay, that enemy is gonna be difficult to handle, but we'll figure out a way. There we go. Put some blight on them. Very good.
Measured and steady.
And do a little bonk. Just a little bonk. Nice, steady dodge, perfect. Very nice. Oh, that's gonna be a nasty combination. He's now guarded, so we have to find a way to deal with him. That might be a little bit of a pain, but we'll figure out a way. Okay, that's a crit, but that's on Peachy, so it's all good. Peachy can resist these crits. Oh golly, this fight might take a little bit of time. But we'll get there, we'll get there. All of that is a lot of damage. 9 damage. 9 and 6, I guess, for 15. That's 18. Let's just go to remove this enemy, I guess.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
And now we do a little bit of this. Peachy is gonna be the one tanking. But she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be okay.
A breakthrough.
There we go. And we do another shot, just for good measure.
Well done.
You haven't started cooking yet? Could you ask Teddy for some advice? Yeah, of course, of course. Ask away. Ask away for the Teddy cooking advice. I'm here. All you gotta do is ask. There we go, perfect. And then Peachy gets bonked, but that's fine. She's feral. Entirely and absolutely feral. Beneath 50 or not? Not? No, barely beneath 50 actually. That's good, nice. We cooking? Yeah. Wex has just decided to start cooking like roughly around the start of the stream. Do you have any marking spells on your occultist? Yes, I do. But we don't really use all that much like marking damage thingy because they changed the way the Highwayman works recently, and as you can see there's like no more marking damage really anywhere from what Teddy can see. There's like this, but that's pretty much it. They removed a lot of the marking synergy with Highwayman, so the only marking that we have is Hellions slash. How to fry salmon. Okay, so are you making the salmon with or without the skin? And do you know if you've removed if you need to remove the scales? Because if you have the skin, but the scales are removed, or hell, even if you don't, honestly, what Teddy would recommend is you just put a little bit of oil on the pan, right? And you make sure that you pat your salmon dry. Like you want it to be patted dry nicely, so you remove that extra moisture. And then what you do is when the little bit of oil that you put, you literally just put a little bit. When the little bit of oil that you put, like about a tablespoon, is nice and hot, you put your salmon on there, and then you kind of like sear it on both sides, so that it gets nice and crispy and a little bit sweet. And then you put the cover, you lower the temperature, you put the cover over, and you very gently let your salmon like cook in the steam that's gonna be building inside the pan. And then if you're someone who likes soy sauce or has soy sauce, Teddy would recommend like putting a little bit of like some onions in there, a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of honey, and then you mix all that nice and good, and then you like pretty much use that as like a sort of sauce to drizzle over your salmon. That's what Teddy would recommend. And what goes well with it, honestly, with salmon, you can never go wrong with potatoes or rice. But Teddy's preference is rice, honestly. The thing you can do is that you can like make a little bed of rice at the bottom, and you put the salmon on top, and then you just drizzle some sauce all over the top. It's gonna be absolutely yummy. Another little trick that Teddy has is if you don't want to deal with the moisture of the salmon, you just like put some flour in a bowl and you like coat it in flour the same way that you would coat like something that you're gonna fry, so that you don't have to pat it down and you can just like cook it on the pan on every side. Oh, we crazy cooking. You're either gonna burn down the house or make a Michelin star meal. You're gonna make a Michelin star meal. Teddy believes in you. Teddy knows you got this. Teddy knows you absolutely got this. There you go. Oh my god, hello turtle. It's very nice to see you here. Teddy's very glad to see you. It's very nice to have a familiar face around as well. Zuzu Speedstorm, that is one hell of a name, oh my. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you stay around, you enjoy the stream, and you get some silly goofy time with Teddy here. Let's use a little bit of water to de-stress Peachy. And she does a little bonk. My god, that's some adorable emotes, Lotus. Absolutely adorable emotes. Golly. Teddy's made what he's talking about for me, it's super yummy. Yeah, it's really yummy. I can even send you the recipe, honestly. It's kind of a weird little doodad that Teddy makes, but you can never go wrong with like some soy sauce, some like onions, or that veggie that Teddy can't remember. What is it called again?
Take up these goods and imbue
Anyway, you
them
just like put
with
veggies
purpose.
in the soy sauce, like even some carrots could be nice. Like you cut them in like nice, like fine, in French we call it the julienne. It's like when you cut them in little sticks, you know? And if you slap that into the sauce, it's gonna be perfect. You're gonna get into it, alright. Just make sure that the oil is nice and hot when you put it in, but not too hot. If your stove has like a setting, say from like 0 to 9, Teddy would recommend putting it at like 6, roughly there. Yeah, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, Wex. It's gonna be nice. You're gonna be like the talking heads and burn down the house. Oh god, that's a good reference, honestly.
The loathing festers.
Hell yeah, we're gonna get married, sweetheart. That's for sure. It's a plan in the future, but it's definitely gonna happen. Teddy will have it no other way. Okay, this is a good skill, but low-key rattlesnake, you have like a little locket of a crime you committed in the past, and you finna get stressed out when you use ranged skills, but it does give you a lot of crits, so we'll keep it for now. Also, Wex has a lot more light to his name, and actually we do this. Give Wex the healing salve. And who does not want to get moved? We can do this, I guess. That's also a very good stagecoach item. Oh golly. You better send us a picture on the Discord, Wex, by the way. Don't forget to make us all water out the mouth. Teddy's sure that the cooking is gonna go fantastically.
The loathing howls.
Oh boy, we already have a lot of loading. We are in kind of a pickle, aren't we?
Save themselves.
Actually, no, we're not.
They
We're gonna
will
be fighting
slip
these
beneath
enemies.
the
We're gonna be
brackish
okay.
waters and be reborn in the image of their aquatic demiurge.
We're gonna be okay. Let's do that so we minimize the relationship loss. Okay, that guy is a priority right now. Everyone else is secondary. He needs to disappear like immediately. Because he's gonna crit us like repeatedly. This is when Teddy's kind of suffering because he would love to have the ability to pull But I guess what we could do... Teddy has an idea. We put a little vulnerability hex. Okay, that's not good, but that's okay. At least for now, that's fine. That's fine. The vulnerability hex, and then there you go. He's gone. Perfect. That's a bunch of rounds off the table. That is a pull, or
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
honestly, that's okay. It could be a lot worse.
Measure out your
He's
violence
burning, but
and
that's
apply
fine.
it
That's fine.
judiciously.
That's fine. That's still fine for now. Give him a little bit of healing. There you go, Teddy patching you up. And okay, we probably don't want to move him right now. Do a little bit of a bonk. Let's go. And that's no damage. Let's do this. So we get some nice crit for what's gonna come next. Perfect. A little miss, but that's okay. This fight is a little bit on the tougher side, but all will be good. Teddy says as he inevitably gets pulled closer to his doom. 6 and 6, 12. That's also 12. That only hits the back.
Stupendous.
That's okay. We're gonna work slow with it. We'll be fine. Okay, now we actually need to taunt because this is starting to get scary. The damage is getting spooky. Can do a little bit of this. There you go. A nice crit heal. Alright, and then we just move forwards. We take out the captain first.
A petty hindrance.
Alright, and now Teddy dodges. And before Teddy takes his turn, let's all remember to hydrate. It's always important to stay hydrated. Y'all better not forget. There we go. Nice removal. And a good heal as well, to boot. Very nice. Perfect. Alright. Peachy's got some healing in her, so she's okay for now. We can even try and top her off. A small crit, but that's okay, that works. We do a double shot. Because he survived, we do another shot. And there we go. A nice little end
Cut down
of the
these
fight.
nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Healing given from skills, minus 15% damage. That could be pretty good on Peachy. What that's gonna do is that's gonna make Peachy's ability to tank damage a lot better because of the increase in healing. It's gonna be nice. All right. We move onwards into another fight, and then into another fight, and then into one last fight. That's gonna be nice. Lots of content and lots of silliness. Y'all are gonna like it. Having to fight with 3 loathing is kind of difficult because the enemy can get some big battle advantage, meaning they can get some buffs at the start of the combat. But Teddy thinks it's gonna be okay, honestly. We can manage. If we need to skip a fight, we'll skip a fight, but like this buff, for example. Okay, that was a hit through dodge. but that will be fine. What we need to do is get rid of the little baby here. The cabin. Oh my god, he's literally called a cabin boy. Okay. That's such a silly name. We'll get rid of it soon, though. We'll get rid of it soon. Not just yet, because we need a little bit of a round to prepare first. Okay, we're gonna have to address that moving problem. That's okay though. We'll figure it out. Teddy still remembers the days when this little guy would use his like buffing move and would gain like 2 massive buffs, and it was so difficult to do anything against him. But you know, eventually you kind of figure it out. Okay, this guy in the back is gonna probably want to target people in the back, so we do a little bit of this.
Bravo!
So that hopefully he's gonna, if he can. No, he won't. That's okay. Very well, the party fixed itself. Look at that. Isn't that perfect?
Measured and steady.
Alright, then we have Rattlesnake straight up ready to send these people to the Shadow Realm. These fish people.
Let us hope to finish
There you
this
go.
quickly.
Peachy also sends this one to the Shadow Realm, straight up. And Teddy's gonna go a little feral. And cleave this enemy for most of their health. And you know what? Let's have Wex finish the job with some Eldritch Magic. There you go.
They falter, so press your advance.
That's a stun, but that's okay. We can handle a little stun on Teddy. Wait, what? Where did that stress healing come from? No idea. But hey, we're not complaining. Free stress healing. We'll take it. Okie dokie, so it's probably good to put him vulnerable, so that we guarantee a lethal shot from Snake. And now Snake coming in with a straight headshot. Done. You still need to finish DD1. Honestly,
Gone.
in Teddy's
Let it
opinion,
die.
you can easily play DD2 without having ever touched DD1. Like, the game plays very differently, and the lore is also completely different. There's only like a few references to DD1 in this game, but honestly, if you feel like just playing DD2 because you want to feel something a little bit more different from Darkest Dungeon 1, and also because you just need to, you know, get more DD content, I would honestly recommend. It's tougher to get into than Darkest Dungeon 1 in my opinion.
Deadly all the same.
No, you're just saying that you need to finish DD1. Alright, yeah. You're gonna enjoy it, it's a fantastic game, honestly.
Simple kindness.
You don't think you can play DD2 no PC? Huh. Wait a minute, SM. You're saying that you play DD1 on what, the tablet? The Steam Deck? Teddy has no knowledge of any other way to play D&D, not in D&D, DD1. The Switch? Oh yeah, that's right, Darkest Dungeon came out on the Switch, Teddy forgot completely. Does it work pretty well? Is it pretty smooth? Because that sounds like one comfy way to play Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon Switch gaming. You also have all the D&D games on Switch. Hell yeah. We have a true gamer here. Golly. It doesn't, the controls play pretty good, nice. That's what Teddy likes to hear. Because I get kind of sussed out with those
Relief
games,
comes
with
rarely
those
in
like
these times.
ports into the
Savor
Switch.
it.
But if it plays nice, honestly, it's good. A little bit of advice that Teddy might give you. The leper can really solo the game if you have the right trinkets. It's insane how much damage the leper can deal. You slap a nice accuracy trinket on leper, oof. The character is gonna shine. There you go, instant death on that enemy. But don't switch SD cards. You have to switch. You had to switch SD cards like 5 times to larger ones. Yeah, I can imagine. The game must be pretty hungry in terms of memory. That really doesn't surprise Teddy. Though once again, it is a pretty fantastic game, so I'd say it's worth it. There you go, no more doggy.
A resounding response.
Oh, that's so much burn damage. That's okay, we can handle it though. A nice little bit of... Right, we switch marks. Or should I say we switch taunt. That's lethal, that's also lethal. Let's remove the burn. Yeah, no, you just have a shit ton of games. That's so valid, honestly. Switch gaming to the level of PC gaming, honestly. The only thing that he can say is that it's just valid. It's so comfy. Just be able to do gamies absolutely anywhere you want. Teddy used to be a console gamer back in a while ago, but I've become quite attached to PC gaming. It's quite practical for Teddy, honestly, and also Teddy can stream me. Because it's definitely a lot easier to stream me on PC than on console. Those old console streams were something special. You don't even have all your games on your 512 SD. Holy moly. Holy moly. That's a lot of games. Yelly, you just enlightened Teddy, honestly, thank you. I did not expect it. I didn't expect it would be so possible to like do so much Switch gamies. Teddy's only used to like the Nintendo games on it. The fish is with skin but no scales. Oh, and what should you season it with? Or just sauce after? In Teddy's opinion, what you should do, this again is just Teddy's opinion, but the most that Teddy ever seasons the fish with is just a little bit of salt on both sides that you're going to cook it on. Because usually the fish is already pretty good on its own. And if you add the sauce, it's gonna be divine. It's going to like add that little saltiness that you get from seasoning the fish. So you just put a little bit of salt on both sides if you feel like it. If you want to be safe, just honestly like coat it in a bit of flour and then like sear it on both sides. You can even sear it on like, instead of the top and the bottom, you can also just sear it on like the left and the right, you know, the like cut sides. Pretty much just sear it on any two sides. It's Teddy's things. Or just sear it on all four. But to make it simple, you just sear it on the top and the bottom. And when you're done cooking it, you remove it. You make the sauce by adding, if you want to make it simple, you just add a little soy sauce. You're gonna see it's gonna bubble, but don't get scared. It's gonna be okay. And then you add like a tiny little spoon of honey along with it. And if you swish it around the pan, you're gonna see it's gonna capture that like salmon-y goodness from the pan. And then it's gonna make a nice sauce that you can drizzle over your salmon and rice. The order in which you could make it, probably Teddy would recommend make the rice first, and then make the salmon, and then you finish with the sauce. Because even if the rice gets a little bit cold or lukewarm, the sauce is gonna warm it all up when you put it on top. And then however much sauce you want, that's up to you. You can always make a little more, a little less. Just make sure that the salmon has some sauce on top. I certainly hope it's helpful. Teddy's giving you lots of info, but I hope you caught it. If you didn't, you can always ask questions. Teddy's here for that as well. Okay, everyone's gonna be stressed if we fight, but low-key Teddy is thinking that the fight is good, so let's fight. It's gonna make people upsetted, but we'll be doing the fighting. Okay, we low-key need to remove people from the back very fast, because these people can stun. And Teddy just made a little silly mistake, but that's okay, that's okay, we'll figure it out. Figure it out as we go. Most ports are good, but the AAA games nowadays run like ass, like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You get frame drops just walking, oof. That to Teddy just sounds like a poorly optimized game, honestly. Is he gonna get the turn? He is gonna get, that one is gonna get a turn. It's a pretty solid chance to crit. Do we risk it though? We could just remove this one. But if we remove that one, that's a guaranteed removal. Let's do the guaranteed removal. Okay, Teddy, you gotta go have a good rest of stream. Okay, okay. Alright, Snake Eyes, thank you for being on stream with Teddy. I really, really appreciate it. And I certainly hope that your work or whatever it is you're up to today goes fine. Remember to keep a nice big white smile on your face. Or at least a smile in your heart. And hydrate a lot. Make sure you get your 6 cups of water a day. 6 cups as in 6 glasses. And that you get a little snacky, alright? Stay well and make sure that you keep the silly goofy in you. We're all sending you comfy, happy vibes, Snake. Every one of us. Right, that's a lot of moving the team around. But I think we'll be fine. Then we do a little bit of a chaotic offering. Ooh, okay, that one's gonna be nasty. It also moved us, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, alright. What we just did may seem a little silly, but Wex, what you just got from Peachy is that Peachy was low health, and she used Lash's gift to stress you out a tiny little bit, but she healed herself pretty much to full, and gave you strength and block. And now you're gonna pretty much summon a nuke on one of the enemies. They're just gonna get splattered immediately. So just you watch, Wex. You're going to blow up an enemy, like on the spot. A little stress is a treat. Yeah, but some very powerful buffs. Look at this. Instant death. Straight up instant death.
So press your advance.
Wex be committing the dark rituals. A little bit of dark ritual on the side. Right, there we go. And then Peachy can handle the one in the front, I guess.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
we got a little achievement in French, because Teddy still hasn't updated his Epic games. Everything's still in French. That's okay though. Have I played any Shin Megami Tensei games? Teddy has no idea what that game is. What would you say it's about, SM? Teddy's a little... It is not very cultured in the general breadth of gamies. Teddy usually tends to stick to his roguelikes and his silly, goofy, happy,
the loathing whispers,
cute-looking sandboxes. Teddy also used to be a Dark Souls gamer at some point. Like, Teddy's played the entirety of the Dark Souls franchise, and he used to be pretty mean in the Dark Souls PvP. Why should it be any other language? I mean English usually, because Teddy ends up speaking a lot more English than French. You have become Deathwax, yes you have, with the help of PG. You've encountered a slight issue. Alright, tell us, Wex. Tell us, we're here to give you the cooking tips. It's gonna be perfectly fine, don't you worry about it. If there's an ingredient missing, you'll be okay. You've made a pot of soup yesterday and... My god, the suspense. We're all hanging on your words. Actually, no, SM. Teddy's native language is Portuguese. Except that Teddy has also been in Switzerland for a moment. And... Wait, Wex. You don't need a pot. You only need a pan. If you have a pan, of course. And do you have a pan? If you have a pan, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be okay. And, but you need to make rice. That is true. It's the only pot you have. How can we do this? I mean, honestly, Wex, you can also make rice on the pan. It's honestly not that complicated. Like, you pretty much just make it like you would make it on a pot, if you have something to cover the pan. And then you just take it off, you rinse it a little bit, and then you straight up go into salmon cooking. It's gonna be a little silly to cook rice on a pan, but Teddy's done it before. I'm pretty sure you can do it as well. You just follow the same usual instructions, and you'll be okay. Or maybe it's a good idea to clean the pot if you can. Like, you know, find a Tupperware or something, and just like put whatever leftover soup you have, if any. And then you can just casually make your rice on the pot. I mean, at the end of the day, honestly, making rice on the pan is not gonna be too complicated. You'll try the pan, okie dokie. Well, if Teddy has any advice to give you, is instead of like boiling the water and then adding the rice, which is what Teddy does, you could low-key just like add the water a little bit at a time, and you kind of like cook it like risotto. You just like add the water slowly until it dissolves, and your rice is like nice and cooked. Or you can just cook it normally, that works too. Or walking you here through the steps. You'll be done with a yummy meal. Why isn't it in Portuguese then? Because Teddy prefers to like have the settings in another language than Portuguese, because finding resources in Portuguese is kind of a pain. Except that because Teddy's in Switzerland, a lot of the settings already come in French. And so Teddy has to manually change them to English. But some settings stay in French, so Teddy then has to go through a whole loop of changing them again. It's a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. I'm not too bothered. It's no secret that Teddy knows French. Okay. So we need to remove... Loki, we can keep these two guys in the front. We need to remove the altar first, because it's kind of a pain. These two guys are just gonna get tanked by Peachy, so... we'll be okay. Make sure you tell us how it's going, Wex, so maybe we can help you, if not even save you. If you need a little bit of help, of course. There we go, we're removing all those nasty little nonsense that all those enemies have. Okay, they've all buffed. With a lot of block. Okay, that's not good. Extra turn! What in the world? Okay, no, I'm sorry, but Teddy, what? What? Teddy does not agree with that. That's no. Okay. That is not what I expected. Well, we're gonna mitigate damage in that case. We're gonna mitigate as much damage as we can. Okay, there's no crits, but a bleed. But honestly, all we have to do is just hit Peachy more. That's a crit, but low damage. And a big bleed, but we'll be fine with a big bleed. This is a scary fight. It didn't used to be so scary, but now, now it's something special. Okay, let's do a little bit more light. And we do a 1 hit and a 2 hit. There you go. Perfect. Ooh. What is this enemy doing? He's probably not really doing anything, honestly. We can probably just start whittling away at this enemy, I guess. Getting a little bit of taunts. It didn't help, but that's okay. 10 bleed. But that's perfect because now, hopefully we don't miss. And we didn't miss. Perfect. Your cat ate food too fast and vomited on your carpet. You had to clean it up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Peachy, sweetheart, you. I think Mama Peachy can relate to this, can't she? Gosh, I'm really sorry, yes. I hope all is well and that your cat isn't feeling too bad, or that your day wasn't too messed up by it. The problems of having a kitty cat. So many good things, but so many silly ones. She's fine. Okay, that's perfect. That's what matters. Ah, this whole extra turn thing is so nasty. That's why we're gonna remove this thing, actually. This might be stupid, but we might actually get something out of it. And we got something out of it, okay. There we go. And we do a little bit of a crit, I guess.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
There you go, bunch of turns removed, perfect. As it should be.
Mistimed.
She just eats too fucking fast. The feral kitty. The feral kitty just straight up devouring the food. Golly. Let's do more. You don't have an outs in me considering no makeup stream. Or maybe it's better to stream when I have energy. I mean, honey, I think Teddy's probably not speaking only for himself, but for probably everyone here on the streamy. I'm pretty sure that we're all gonna feel better with whatever decision you feel is best for you. Like, if you push yourself to do streamy when you're really not feeling up to it, I think some of us like might feel bad about it. So Teddy's opinion is you do what feels better for you, sweetheart. If you want to stay here on Teddy's stream and just enjoy yourself, you can. If you want to get ready and, you know, just do a little cozy no makeup stream, you totally can. I mean, we can even do a little bit of gamies together if you feel like it, and you can still stream it. It's whatever you feel up to, my sweetheart. Teddy's sending you lots of good vibes and lots of energy, and a little kiss through the internet. Rest day today, you don't know. Honestly, honey, give yourself a nice bit of rest, I'm thinking. And if you feel like you're starting to gain some energy and you feel up to it, then just do it. If you can't take the decision now, it's okay. Give yourself a little bit of time. Because sometimes all you need is that little bit of extra time, you know? It's completely fine, sweetheart. Don't you dare worry about it, my honey. There you go, Peachy's back to full health again. Lots of bleed, but it's not doing all that much, honestly. There you go, and Teddy gains straight up bloodlust. And Wex straight up nukes the enemy, followed by Teddy nuking the enemy as well.
Well done.
Followed by Peachy removing the enemy from their life subscription. There we go. That was a cleanup.
Sweet reprieve.
Ooh,
Until the next test
wait.
is put before you.
20% healing given from skills. What is this? Turn start. +1 speed. If speed is over 8, add 1 positive token. If speed is over 12, remove. Combo and 10% chance of an extra turn. Okay. If last in turn order, add 1 negative token. That's a very, 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 very good trinket. Holy moly.
The
Okay,
loathing.
let's see who we can give it to.
obeys.
Extra action, extra action. Who would benefit from an extra action? Honestly, Wex might benefit from an extra action. And we can give this to Peachy so that she doesn't get stunned. Or maybe it's better to give it to Teddy for now. But yes, honey, honestly, give yourself some time, give yourself comfy snackies and rest. And if you feel like you can stream when it's nearing time for you to get the streamy ready, then do it, you know? It can't always be too easy, but it doesn't have to be taxing. Alright? I'm sure everyone in the community would understand, my love. And SM,
There
Teddy
are yet
has
places
heard
such as
of the
this,
Persona games, but he doesn't
where a
really know
little
anything
light
about
still
them.
gathers.
What are they about? You can maybe educate Teddy on that one. Let's see. Teddy is scatterbrained. Wex is afraid of water. And Rattlesnake loves the occult. And Peachy knows how to find her way in the burning city. That's so valid. Alright, let's... +3 speed until next time. Okay. What did he get? Oh my god. He got a lot of the buffs, that's good. So now the speed is up there. Very good. That's exactly what we want.
Mastery.
So Persona is the spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei and is basically Pokemon with Jesus where you kill God. Oh my. That's such a silly game. Teddy can look it up and see if it's a cool game. Teddy can do that after stream. Maybe that could even be a future streamy at Teddy's. That sounds pretty cool. But what about Shin Megami Tensei? What's that game about? In the meantime, while we wait, Teddy's gonna improve everyone's skills. Hopefully. The same thing. Ah, okay, so it's just a spin-off of the same game. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. That's already two games to look into. Teddy's gonna give them a look after stream with Peachy. So we can see if maybe it's a game that we'd like to stream and play. Thank you for the suggestion, SM. It's very much appreciated by Teddy. It's more than 2. It's a series. A series. Nice. Okay. Well, that's even more games. That's even more content for Teddy and Peachy to enjoy. Slay. And what's gotten you into that game? Is there something that you specifically like about it? Because Teddy loves these like roguelike games, mostly for the art style and also kind of like for the vibe of you start off very weak but you get very powerful. Which is honestly something that Teddy really likes. It can be a little silly, but you know. It's a thing Teddy vibes with. Keep using this ability, and we should definitely upgrade this ability. We also keep using this ability, so it's good to keep it. And we definitely use this curse a lot. So it's also good to remove. Block. And let's see what we can do else. We use pistol shot a lot, and we do use double tap, but we don't have any more tokens, so that's okay.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
There we go, perfect, very nice. Let's see, do we have any more Tinker's thingy-mabob? This is a pretty good one, but so are both of these. Right, there we go. The easiest games to play are SMT3, Nocturne, SMT5, Persona 3, Reload, Persona 4, Golden, and Persona 5 Royal. Teddy's gonna take a little picture of that, so that Teddy can remind himself of what you just said. You don't know what you liked about it, but you liked, and that's an accessibility thing. Nocturne is hard as hell. SMT5 is harder than the Persona games. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure if Teddy enjoys it, he's gonna have those gamer skills kick in, and the game's gonna be pretty nice, I'm sure. It's gonna be cool. Once again, thank you for the suggestion, Teddy. Really appreciates it. What do we get?
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Let's get a little whiskey and a little something so we can get those relationships up. Let's go. Okay, you two, please, Rattlesnake and Teddy. Oh no. Come on, another try? Oh no. Oh no, that's getting even worse. Let's try and recover their friendship a little bit. Okay, we give that as well. So now he's got 12. Peachy gets some food. Wex gets some food. Rattlesnake gets some food. Teddy gets some food. Perfect. And then we can save this for now. Okay, we can get one more solve. You can also do that. There we go, perfect. If you want to play on the Switch, Persona 3 Portable is on it. Okay, well. Teddy's gonna tell that to Peachy, and maybe we're gonna be Persona gamers, who knows?
Good. An improvement.
What else do we do? What else do we do? Maybe we should... Let's see where we go, actually.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Okay, we're going to the sprawl.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation.
Oh my god, you're
madness.
back, honey. With cheese chips. Ah, Teddy is jealous, but Teddy just have a little bar of chalky here. That's been given to Teddy by Peachy. So Teddy's gonna get the little snacky ready for devouring. A little water on the side. Chalky and water. It's literally such a simple but incredible combination. I hope you're starting to do better, honey. I hope you're starting to get comfy and warm, that you got a blankie on your legs. And honestly, thank you for the chalky, honey. Teddy's gonna enjoy it. And also, Wex, how's the cooking going? How's that rice cooking in the pan? Teddy sure hopes it's doing well and you're not gonna be burning the house down with that one. Ow. Sorry for the crunching noises. I hope it wasn't too disturbing for y'all.
Learn a little and begin again.
There we go. We take burn solve. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yoshi, you already had a VTuber because you just want to chat with viewers. Honestly, honey, what stops you from just, you know, going on the stream and just enjoying a little talkies with the viewers? That's alright. How do you do it in the pan again? You started already, but my short-term memory is non-existent. Pretty much, Wex. My Teddy's opinion is that you kind of just do it the same way that you do it in a pot. Or if you want to be simple about it, you can also just like put the rice and then add water little by little. You know, like pretty much you grab a like volume of rice and then you do twice the volume of water, and then you slowly add the water to the rice until the rice absorbs all of it, and then you add a little bit more, and then it absorbs, and then you add a little bit more, until you've used all the water, and at that point your rice should be cooked. That's what Teddy does. If you add water a little bit by a little bit, your rice is gonna be fine. And make sure that you stir so that it doesn't stick at the bottom. But don't stir too hard, otherwise you're gonna make rice pudding out of that one. Just pretty much add your water slowly, bit by bit. You just put the raw rice on the pan, then you add a little bit of water, and then you repeat. I hope that was clear, Wax. And yeah, PNG tubers exist, they're just, you know, you still have to draw them and make them. Teddy is in the process of making one as well, so y'all can have a little something to listen to here on the side, to look at actually. It's gonna be cool. I'm sure y'all are gonna like it. And let's rest. And let's see, so that is Teddy and Wex. Teddy and Wex, we are respectful.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Would you look at that, Wex? We respect each other, and so we have a good relationship. We're buffing each other, look at that. Hell yeah, let's tackle this region. Let's tackle its kneecaps.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay, we do want to tackle the boss this time, and so for that we're gonna have to stick to the right.
suffering festers.
Honestly, Teddy's gonna be real with you. If you want to just chatty with the viewers, I'm sure it's gonna be okay. Make the decision that's gonna bring you the most like comfiness mentally wise, and all is gonna go fine. Okay, this fight might be difficult again, mostly because of this enemy in the back, who can be quite a pain. But Teddy will handle him. Teddy's gonna handle that enemy. Straight up. Yeah, because of this ability here. Because it's a double burn with a little bit of damage. And that can get so nasty. Teddy really doesn't like that enemy in the back. These ones are kind of simple to handle usually. And yeah, exactly as Wex said, honey. I'm sure people would just enjoy having peachy content, you know? There you go, Wex being the speediest of all speedsters. Straight up obliterating enemies. Would you look at that? There you go, removing 2 tokens, perfect. Less crit as well. That's what we'd like to see. Peachy tanking all of it and then healing for our entire health bar. Golly, this is a good run.
An opportunity.
That's okay, we miss, but we heal.
Squandered.
That's what matters.
Well done.
Okay, blinded again. That may or may not be a problem. 20 to 36, 10 to 20.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's a massive hit. Hell yes. Okay, good. And then we get rid of the slug guy at the back. There you go.
A resounding response.
Perfect. But honey, that's literally what Teddy would recommend. If you think you're overthinking, and if you think that it's like too much of a scary decision to make right now, you can just wait. Just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit and you'll be completely okay. Eventually you'll be fine to make the decision, whenever you feel like it. Oh my god. Wex is just obliterating everyone. Holy. Let's see. Double shot straight up.
Variable. Easily resolved.
Okay, now we wait. And we just let the enemy target. So that we can get some healing. And when we get a little bit of healing, we're gonna be all nice. Everything's gonna be fine.
A calculated generosity.
Look at that.
What a
Wex just
welcome
healing
work,
Peachy
nonetheless.
straight up back to full. That's what Teddy likes to see. You bring death in the name of the Elder Gods. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Straight up obliterating the gods. And you got a trinket that's called Snap Judgment. So you do it in the blink of an eye.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Let's see, that's a pretty good trinket right there. Apply on hit. Gain when missed. That's also a pretty good one.
The loathing whispers.
Okay, there. And honestly, this might just be good on Peachy, so that she can resist stress as well.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
There we go. Let's go. You bring judgment.
Chaos must be met with unwavering
Oh yeah,
resolve.
you literally bring judgment, Max. You're just straight up out here smiting people with eldritch power. How's the rice cooking on the pan going, by the way? I hope it's going okay. Honestly, in some like 10 to 12 minutes you should be okay. But Teddy trusts in your cooking ability, you're gonna be all fine. That's a pretty scary buff to give to the team. Okay, that movement is not good. And that's a scary enemy, okay. Okay, Teddy did not expect to see an enemy like that. Teddy also did not expect to have to deal with an enemy. This fight is gonna be a nightmare. That's okay, that's okay. We handle it. We're handling it. We're gonna be all fine. Doesn't look abnormal for now. Very good. That's what Teddy likes to see. Okay, we're both blinded in the back. That's not good. We can control this. We can control this. Okay, that's less to worry about. Now Teddy moves forwards. There you go. The slash is okay. Alright. Now we got some fat crit. First off, we remove this enemy. There you go, Wex coming in with the nukes.
Hold fast.
Okay, that enemy is
For who
starting to
knows
become
what
annoying.
lurks in the beyond.
Which is why we're going to start doing a little bit of healing in the back. And this. There you go. Nice. We still hit through blind, that's very good. That was a 50% chance to miss. We still hit it. So that's nice. And we do more, so that the enemies also want to target us. Hell yeah, Wex coming in to protect Teddy. Okay, we do a little bit of healing. And then we do a little bit of cursing. I do respect Teddy respectfully though. Golly. So silly. But I really appreciate it though, that's nice. That's nice to do. Or to read, I guess. Okay. That's a nasty attack, but we'll be fine. We'll be okay, we'll be okay. Because now Peachy just massively crits and heals for all the damage. Look at that.
Agony by accumulation.
She doesn't even get stressed out. There we go, perfect. The way that enemy is gonna get removed now. There you go, perfect. Nice. Okay, we can either start blasting or we can start healing. Let's do a little bit of blasting. There we go. And that enemy is gone as well. Perfect. That was a scary fight, but look at us. Oh no. Oh no, not death. We're fighting death, people. I did not expect that one.
Manifest. and will suffer no abnegation.
Alright, we're fighting death, people. This is not good. This is not good at all. That's yeah, this is not good. This is yeah, okay.
Slow suffering
Oh,
begins.
wait. Honey, you resisted. Honey, you resisted it. Huh? Okay. Let's gently remove all of that. There you go. No more buffs for you, Diff. And we get another turn. Would you look at that? Let's do Chaotic Offering. There we go. Perfect. Oh no. Wex is taking a bonk. That's okay. We bonk back. Rattlesnake be hitting the headshots on Death. Oh no. Oh lord, that's not good. That's actually the opposite to good, straight up. We can kill Death. We can do it. We just have to believe in the power of friendship and the power of Peachy being able to tank Death itself. We got this. We got this. We got this. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
We'll be fine. Peachy can tank. Peachy can tank. And Rattlesnake can damage.
This is no time to falter.
Wait. Oh no! Oh no! Oh golly. Okay, that was that's something new. That's something that Teddy didn't realize. Okay. Alright. Well, Teddy didn't realize that just goes straight through. Okay. Well, we are in trouble now. I don't know what the hell happened. That's not what happens usually. Well, that was not good. Let's avenge Peachy. I mean, we agree that normally you're supposed to get Death's Door. You don't just straight up die. They certainly changed something in the game, I guess. They certainly changed something in the game, and Teddy did not expect that one. Okay, that was offensive. We're gonna avenge Peachy. We are literally going to avenge Peachy. There's no way about this. That oh my god, honey. What the hell was that? Okay. Come on. Hell yeah. We're comboing Death straight up. So Death is comboing us back. Yes, I guess. Heartbreak, pure heartbreak. Teddy's not gonna allow this to go unanswered. Not gonna happen. Even if Teddy's got has got to get murdered for that. And a meltdown as well. Oof. Rough. Oh boy. Okay. Teddy is surviving. Teddy will not die just yet.
Fight through the fatigue.
We avenge Peachy will kill Death itself. Ah yes. I mean, technically that is true. Technically Peachy is immortal. So okay, no. Alright, the next one might be Teddy. Teddy might be the next one to go. But apparently no, Teddy survives. Teddy survives and Teddy strikes back. Teddy laughs at Death straight up. Oh my, Rattlesnake! Rattlesnake coming in clutch, literally. And no, Wex, your gods will not abandon you. Look at this. You healed for your entire health bar, pretty much.
Once again, teetering on that
Okay, yeah, Teddy might actually go this time.
precipice.
Yep, Teddy goes as well. Oh no.
Measure
Oh
out your
lord.
violence and apply it judiciously.
Oh lord. Mod gang stood tall. At what cost though?
Steady yourself.
Oh my. That's a random crit. Okay, come on, Def. No! No! Oh no, that is so nasty. Okay, Wex, bring him back up. With 2 hit points? Oh no! Oh no, oh god. Death is almost gone. And so, Rattlesnake finishes Death. Only Snake and Wex are alive, honey. We perished.
We will see them again. I am sure of it.
We straight up perished. This is such a bad trinket. Such a bad trinket. Holy, okay. Oh boy. Well, honey, it seems like we're gonna probably have 2 new characters. if this run even makes it. Because from what Teddy can see, this run might not make it. It might not. We might need to equip. We might need to equip a little stabby stab. We might need to equip a little stabby stab. And we might need to equip this, just in case. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of be forced to go here. Yeah, I hope we survive as well.
Brings accurate insight, after all.
That was such a nasty fight. Normally when you reach 0 hit points,
The value of
You
such a
get-
view is matched only by its unsettling awfulness.
you get a like you get put to death's door and then you have a chance of dying. But that was just straight up death. Like that wasn't even the check or anything. There's just he died immediately. Like Peachy died straight up. That he really did not expect that she would die. And that was so unlucky. That's death on the start of the 2nd region. Normally that doesn't happen this early. Teddy's even had runs where death just didn't show up at all. Yeah, y'all are gonna complete this run. Teddy believes in y'all. Teddy believes in y'all. Y'all got this. Wex and Rattlesnake. Okay, you can't even. That's such a mess. You can't even.
Destiny will not be denied.
Oh my god, all this ability. Oh, this is all so bad. Okay. Rattlesnake suddenly has to be melee. Yeah, Rattlesnake's got to be melee. And Weakening Curse, I guess, and probably, honestly, probably this. This is probably the best way we can go about it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Teddy just realized there could be a very interesting build that we can do later. Okay, interesting. I guess Death's door is controlled by Death. Yeah, it seems like it. It wasn't the case beforehand, but I guess that just happened. Teddy was feeling pretty comfy about it because Peachy can bring herself back from death. very
desperate
easily,
and
but if we
wanting.
can't even reach
Will
0
you
hit
rebuff
points,
their earnest pleas?
that's nasty. That's really, really, really nasty.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
That suddenly makes Death's fight like really
An
difficult.
elementary problem, is it not?
Death's fight was already quite difficult. Now it's borderline a nightmare.
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse, the fanatics.
That's
burn
okay though.
hope
We'll
in building alike.
try our best to survive. And when we do, we'll bring in some new people. We'll bring Peachy and Teddy back.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Okay, Loki, one fight might be better. Yeah, one fight is gonna be better. That puts us at 3 additional loading though. That might be a pain. That's 2 fights though. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go overboard on the loading.
Decidedly inconvenient. At least we know what's coming.
This is all just a very unfortunate run, honestly. Teddy did not expect the run to go this south this quickly. But sometimes it happens, you know.
Lament the knowledge
Please,
taken by
leave.
the fires of these
No.
fanatics.
No, y'all want to fight? Oh no. Oh no, y'all want to fight. Okay, let's see Mod Gang against the full party. Let's see what Mod Gang can do against the full party. Okay, that didn't go too well. Okay, Loki, that went well. Okay, Teddy believes in Mod Gang, let's go. Mod Gang's got this. Okay, Mod Gang, y'all got this, y'all got this. Teddy believes in y'all. Teddy believes in y'all, you got this. Teddy believes, Teddy believes. Come on. Oh, no. We're just not rolling well. We're just not rolling well. Okay, come on, please hit. No!
Haste and carelessness. All marks
Oh,
of the
no.
unprepared.
Just a straight miss. Oh. Yeah, this run is messing with us. This run is just completely messing with us. Oh, and they ignited turn 2. Oh no. This might be the end. This might just straight up be the end. Give some
A little
HP.
help impeccably timed.
Come on. Where's the crits when we need them? Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, and blinded as well. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Lethality writ
Oh, a crit.
large.
But no, they survive. Oh no, and they focus on Snick. No. Come on, Snick, come on. No, Snick got a meltdown. Oh boy. This is such a tense run. Please survive. No. Oh
Not
no.
all who
Well,
seek redemption will find
it's all
it.
up to you, Wex. It's all up to you. Literally all up to you. That's one gone. It's all up to you, Wex. Oh no, and they healed as well. Oh. Imagine healing against just one character. Come on. You got this, you got this. You absolutely got this, without a doubt. Your gods protect you, Wex. Your gods protect you. Your gods just straight up protect you. Okay, if Wex survives this, it's a sign. Nah, we didn't dodge. Oof. Oof. This is so iffy. This is so iffy. Oh no, this is ugh. This game is rigged, but not in the good way. Oh no, again? Oh, they're hitting through dodge as well. Ugh. Come on. We got this, we got this. You're gonna have to tank some damage, but we got this. Come on.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances.
Oh, straight up death. That's a fat crit, but we can't do much for that crit. You're gonna... Honestly, Wex, you're gonna have to believe in your gods. You're gonna have to believe in your gods. Only they can protect you now. Only your gods can protect you now, Wex. Oh no. Dodge simply just does not work on you. Come on.
Fight through the
Come
fatigue.
on. He's still surviving. Wex is still surviving. With barely anything, but he is surviving. He is standing. You will survive.
Agony. By
You will
accumulation.
outlast the burn. You'll outlast everything, Wex. Oof. He's believing in the gods, honey. Oh my god, burn, like, dodge really doesn't work on you, Wex.
An interminable conflict.
Come on. Okay, your resolve is tested. And it's a meltdown. Okay. No, his gods don't want him to die. Oh, this is so silly. This is so silly. And yet Wex survives still. He does not die. He doesn't die! Oh no! You just crit healed, Wex. What is this? And they're still critting you! Wex is undying. He is an elder thing. He is an elder thing. Okay, do we start to shank? How much health do we have? Okay, we need to heal someone. My god, he's crit healing repeatedly. Okay, that's 2. That's good. Alright, nice. That's good. No, stupid bean. Okay, that's a fat load of damage, so we heal again. Wex is just standing there reciting prayers. Surviving again and again through all of the damage. That's so much damage. He is Hope Core, yes. He believes. He believes. This might be it though. No, it's not. The enemies just don't have enough damage. Wex will not die. Not today.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
And you dodged, finally. Wex dodged. Okay, that's now 18 burn, which puts you instantly down. And tests your resolve. And he's resolute. Wex will not let himself be taken. Not yet. He's fighting back. Wex is fighting back. This might take a while. This might take a while. Alright. You're your own master. This is the pinnacle of humanity right here. God, look at this. This is incredible. Straight up. Straight up. Okay, this Oh my god, Wex got an extra turn. Oh no. That's not... Wex is literally on fire but surviving through sheer faith alone.
Agony by accumulation.
Or through sheer occultism, I guess. No! Oh my god, an extra turn. Oh no! That's 3 health again. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Survive, survive, survive. Oh no. You need water. Yes, you do. You need hydration. And you survived yet again. Oh no, please. Oh, we got unlucky 3 times in a row. This might be it. This might be it. Oh golly.
Drift among the stars.
Oh golly, this might be it. Yeah.
Try and try again. You will
Oh,
break
golly.
through this gloaming murk.
Gods. Gods, that went south. That went entirely south. That's okay, that way we got honestly a clip-worthy moment of Wex. Of Wex surviving the tragedy over and over and over and over and over again. My god. Golly. That was... whew. Whew, that was incredible. Ugh. God damn. A tragedy, but still. It was a tragedy, but that was incredible. Holy moly. Wex just surviving on through sheer faith. That was a highlight. That was a highlight and a half, my god. Even if it didn't end well. Holy. Holy moly, that was... Right, I guess we get onto a next run. Holy moly.
A nebulous nightmare. An apocalypse that only we can oppose.
That was terrifying. That was just terrifying.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
We almost leveled up everyone, so let's just level up Bounty Hunter now.
A little more light, a little more strength. Every
Oh my god.
recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Wex straight up going here for the roleplay. God. That was...
The
oh,
road
yeah, no,
calls
literally.
once more to its dark passenger.
Your gods. Your gods abandoned you at the last moment. Oh, that was crippling. That was crippling, but honestly... Honestly, Teddy still thinks that went pretty well.
The seat of your denial.
I didn't know. I just did not know
in
that
the
Death
murky
could just
gloaming.
ignore Death Blow like that. Otherwise, Teddy would have tanked a lot more. Ah, damn
You
it.
attempted to
I'm
map
sorry,
the
sweetheart.
geometric
I wanted to...
proportions of the crown to frequencies of sound, and in the resulting silence, our ears welled with blood.
I literally just wanted to make sure that you would tank as much and heal all of it.
Crossroads, where lost
But I guess you
souls
really cannot
hope
escape
to
death
find
on
their
this time.
way.
God damn, okay, that was something special. Gods. What other character, honey, do you want to be? And also you, Wex. And as a matter of fact, anyone here on chat, if y'all want to be a character, make sure that you send a little chat message, and we can figure out the team. You want to be Chester, okay?
A murderous melody lingers, long after the final chord has been struck.
Alright, let's see. Virtuos, maybe? Soloist could be good as well. Intermezzo is kinda spicy. It's kind of interesting. Let's do soloist. Teddy's been having some pretty good moments with gesture. And hopefully Wex the rice is cooking or has cooked already. hopefully your dinner is getting nice and yummy. And also hopefully you'll like it. It's a little weird Teddy recipe, but it's a yummy one, I can guarantee. Let's see, we can do slice off, harvest, aspiring tune. We can do something like this. We could. You eat too many chips. Oh no, sweetheart. Make sure that you hydrate a lot to compensate. And make sure that you eat a little veggie so that you don't feel icky from all the cheese chips. God, sweetheart. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna be okay. Alright. Any idea what character you'd like to be, Max? Teddy's thinking this time. You pour in twice. Like twice as much water than usually, but it's still not done. Maybe it's cooking unevenly. You gotta make sure, Wex, that when you pour in water that the temperature is high, but not too high, because then the water might evaporate too fast. A good way you can salvage this is that you can just put in a bit of water and then cover it so that the rice kind of like steams itself. And I think the rice is going to be good that way, honestly. Wait, you forgot the lid all this time? Oh no. That's okay though, that's okay. That's gonna make sure that the rice kind of like steams in itself and doesn't lose too much water quickly. You're gonna see, that's gonna be nice. You wanna be bird boy? Okay.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Okay, so we do alchemist. We can do that, or we can also do cause of death. Cause of death might be good, maybe. It could be nice, it could be nice. Would we really do cause of death though? Let's see. Has any of this changed, actually? No, it hasn't. Nothing has really changed all that much. It's still the same old plague doctor. Wait, remember my burnt outside, raw inside taters? Same story. Oh no. You didn't burn the rice, did you? You didn't burn... I've made a rice pudding with raw rice. Oh no. Oh my god, Wex. At that point, honestly, I'll be real with you, at that point it's just better to wash the pot, make normal rice the way you know it's gonna work, and then you work on that salmon, cause it's already getting there in time, and we don't want you to eat too late. So I honestly suggest that you just might just need to start over if you don't want mushy rice. You just rinse that pot and make yourself a little bit of normal rice. You're gonna see the salmon cooks very quickly. It's just really a case of searing it on both sides and then putting the lid over it to let it steam for like 5 minutes. The real question though is, are you using a cast iron or a a non-stick pan? Because they kind of heat differently. But I think if you make the rice normally, it's true one time, yeah. If you make the rice normally, the salmon is gonna be the easy part. All you need to do is kind of sear it until it gets golden, and then you pop it on the other side. And you're gonna have some yummy salmon in no time. Sometimes I just wish I was there to kind of just handle the cooking. It's cast iron, oh boy, yeah. You gotta make sure that that oil is as hot as you'd like as hot as... Like, you've gotta make sure that when you hover your hand over it that it's nice and hot, because otherwise it might just stick. But if the salmon sticks a little bit, it's okay. You shouldn't worry too much about it, because you're gonna get all that yummy goodness out with the soy sauce and the honey. It's gonna be yummy, just you wait. We can do a little bit of, I guess we can do a little bit of this, maybe? But yeah, just make the rice the way that you know how to make it, and all will be okay.
Making peace with adversity is the very
Teddy.
essence of existence.
Teddy will be the leper. We have healing, we have stress. We need a tank. We need a tank. That is what we need right now. We're gonna get through this one, Teddy. Teddy's gonna make sure of it. Right, so we will probably... What character could we add to this team? Could add a little bit of backline damage. Or we could add a little bit of combo generation. That could also work. We could always add a bonk vestal, honestly. That might be a little silly, but that also might just work. Consecration. Where's the consecrations? Here they are. So, wait, no, that's not the consecration. I'm silly. Cooldown 5. Hand of Light mantra. Sanctuary. Ooh, okay. Should just buy a rice cooker in the future. Honestly, that might save you. Sometimes rice can be a little finicky to cook. But as long as you get that rice straight, you're gonna see the salmon is gonna be simple business. You just need to make sure you surveil it. You keep it under your eye. It's better to be slow and steady than fast and messy. Is this the debuffer? Yes, this is. Cookie base Vestal seems to be the best in my opinion. But do we actually want a Vestal? Ranged skills and thin-blooded. Bloodthirsty. What do you have though? fragile. Oh no, that's a really bad one. We could honestly just grab the local fanatic. Because we got a lot of ways to make combos happen on this team. So maybe it's good to have somebody else who can use combos, I guess. Thrown daggers, repartee. What changed? Three, two stealth. 3-2 stealth crit? Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Thrown dagger. Okay, that's pretty good. That is also pretty good. Oh my god, she was changed a lot. So heal, 3 dodge, speed. Heal, 2 dodge, crit. Okay, interesting. Okay, removes everything. 2 and then 4, and that is 3, and then 4, and then plus 3, okay. Flashing daggers also inflicts poison. This inflicts weak when the turn is poison. That's so much to remember. That is so much to remember. Golly. Teddy has so little brain cells. Okay, lunge. Lunge is a lot of damage. Okay, pirouette. Okay, we're just gonna be doing the good old average ranged grave robber. Are we though? This is getting a little complicated. We could just go the simple route and make the average team that we know. Okay, let's already figure out. So Peachy is gonna be Jester, and then we have Wex being the Plague Doctor. Teddy. What? Teddy's gonna write that one back again. There we go. And then Teddy's. Only Teddy's. And Teddy is going to be, I'm thinking, Tempest. Just the same old average. And we'll do Chop. Purge. Solemnity, Reflection, and yeah, this could work. You're just a hungry boy. You swear you can cook. No, it's okay, Wex. We all believe you. Yo, we all believe you. Just make sure you take your time and you make that rice right. It's gonna be yummy. Huge for Teddy, hell yeah. The God Emperor, straight up. And let's see, we want somebody who is feral. Like, absolutely feral.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
Let's see. How about we make a tank? Let's make a tank, let's make a tank. So, we need Barbaric Yap. So we need that. Okay. We need all of them, okay. So. Actually, should we play? Should we play her? She's got some pretty good abilities, but low-key Teddy might be thinking that this may call for a little runaway. Maybe a little man-at-arms.
Pride.
He is fragile
More
though.
devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
He is fragile. That's going to be a pain to remove. But you know what? We believe. We believe. We are going to remove his thingy. Yeah, we're gonna remove his thingy. So he is going to be a sergeant, I guess. Maybe this one does give him a little bit of health. That does fix the issue. Riposte and crush. But then he gets really bad resistances. Yeah. Bulwark. Bulwark is interesting to tank. This one is just better in Teddy's opinion though, so we go for crush, command, bolster, defender, and retribution. Yeah, this seems good. This seems good. Use Bellow 2 times in a single fight. We can already knock that out by using it in this fight, I guess. Use Reflection 3 times in a single fight, okay. Use Echoing March 3 times in a single fight. Oh, we're gonna be moving the enemy a lot in this first fight. Use a Smoke Bomb 4 times. Kinda silly, but it works. Alright, let's go. Teddy's gonna grab another piece of chunky.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
Gosh, I cannot wait to stream with you tomorrow, sweetheart. Streaming Minecraft together is gonna be so
You can
cozy.
feel it. A change in the air.
Doing our silly things on
You see?
Minecraft.
Even your valley is not immune to
Teddy
the
going all
spreading
dwarf in the
flame.
mines, fighting mobs. While you make your cozy little restaurant.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool. Just you wait, honey. There we go. They've all moved up, and we've used their abilities, so now we go bonk. There you go. Teddy cleaving the undead for pretty much their entire life.
Collaboration confers advantage.
There we go. And you know what? Let's name him Beanpod as a reference. You're gonna understand that reference, sweetheart.
Malaise.
We're naming the man-at-arms
Measured
Beanpod.
and steady.
Okay, he's gonna die in like 2 turns. What reference you just? Oh no, honey. Please be careful, please don't dissociate. God. The name of the man-at-arms, look at this. Look at the silliness. God, honey. You really need some you really need some cozy, don't you? Oh, that's Teddy. Teddy doesn't want you to be dissociated. You're just a girl. You're literally just a girl. It's Beanpod, honey. Beanpod. Wait, the goal blocked it. I guess something we don't necessarily need to fix. Oh, you're gonna go lurk, you need to get some sleep. That's okay. That's okay, Turtle. You better make sure that you get some comfy, cozy sleep. And then you have a good night. Thank you for coming up. And thank you for being on the stream. Yeah, 3:45 is pretty darn late. Oof, that's a nasty crit, okay.
Empowered, emboldened.
Alright. We know... No. Okay, that is not what Teddy expected.
All problems
Whoopsie.
have their solutions.
Teddy forgot that he's a Gunslayer.
Even the big ones.
Whoops. That was not intended. That was not intended at all. Oh well, I guess we slay. That's okay
In this
too.
world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
And now we go on to the cozy end. It's gonna be nice.
Rest now for a time.
And while we're here on the end, I certainly hope that y'all are enjoying the stream. Then he's gonna go on for a little bit longer this time. And then we'll have a nice long 3-hour stream. It's gonna be cozy. Honey, what do you think? Is it gonna be a stream tonight for you as well, or not? How's my sweetheart feeling?
The means of mastery.
No stream too EP. Okay, that's valid. That's
Planning
valid.
and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
At least in this case, everyone knows. So that you can be nice and comfy. You don't have to worry about anything other than being an EP little princess.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
Alright, and we call the little wolfie, let's see, what do we call the little wolfie? I know what to call it. Let's call it People. People the wolf.
Precious
A little
relics
silly
remind
reference.
us of a time before the end.
Golly. Luxury gear again. That's what we need.
Any advantage is a good thing. The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path.
I hope you know the meme
And
where
ride out
NASA people.
unbowed.
It's such a silly meme. Teddy showed it to Peachy and she was just enthralled with it. Visit the creature den, blood and hope, anti-commerce, avoid the hoarder. What could we do? What could we do? We low-key can take care of the
The
baby.
tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
We can low-key handle the baby, Teddy thinks. We have a pretty good chance against it. Pretty good chance against the baby. Y'all better not spawn some horrible quotes though. I'm watching. Alright, we get that, we get that. Let's also make sure that we have plenty of food to go. Okay, that's everything that we could buy. Make sure that Peachy gets her nice foodie up. You and Beanpot and Teddy sharing some whiskey as usual. Becoming friends. Alright, Teddy gets the blind removal, neutralizing powders, and there. Okay, good. Everyone's all set. And we go on. There we go. Let's see what the map looks like.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Y'all better not spoil any more horsemen of the apocalypse. Oh yeah, Teddy's watching. Teddy's watching. Death better not come for these people. We swear we don't have the flagellant with us. The flagellant's just wearing a mask and playing the lute now. There's a flagellant underneath the gesture mask. Peachy acting a little suspicious underneath that gesture mask.
A monument to a once prestigious career. In this world, wealth is worthless.
Okay, this is pretty nasty and pretty good. Very nice. We got the blood, so now we pretty much have wine that we can give to to Teddy, and this wine gives strength, speed, and a guaranteed crit. So this is going to be real powerful against the boss. And also, guess what, Wex? You're now a clotter. You don't bleed as much. And Peachy is a peacemaker and a braggart. She brags a lot, but she only resorts to violence when it comes to
choice. At least it should be.
Meanwhile, Teddy is an amateur weaponsmith. Kind of valid, honestly.
The loathing whispers.
And he's humming tunes all the time. I mean, after Has Been Hotel, Teddy is going to be humming tunes for a very long time.
He chatters incoherently, but his prices remain fixed.
+2 duration dealt. +2 duration. That might be really good on bosses. Noxious item equipped. It's equipped. 1. Res piercing. That is pretty good. But we're gonna take this to equip Wex with a lot more poison. And yes, Teddy does very much like his music. Okay. There we go. We get a little bit of a move on.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Ooh, that's gonna be 2 more loathing. Ooh, nasty. That's okay though. We'll handle this. We'll handle the fight. Everyone wants to fight? Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's slay some people. And, I mean, they're not really people anymore. That he's just gonna be closing his blinds in the meantime. Because it's getting pretty dark. And there you go. Alright, perfect. Right, is everything going on good in the stream? Yes, it is. Perfect. Very nice. Okie dokie. Ooh, they have a pretty poor blight resist. And Loki Teddy's also going to do this. Protect Peachy a little bit. There we go. Some nice blight for 7 turns. Right. Beanpod will taunt to make sure that he draws in some aggro, and well, Teddy will just destroy. Teddy will just break. You got hit with a nasty blight. But that's why we have Peachy here, to also apply some nasty bleed. What do we do? Let's blind them. Then Beanpod is going to give some strength to Teddy. Average Teddy activities destruction, literally. Arson, kind of. Okay, no, that is a nasty ability. That is a nasty ability, and Teddy does not like that enemy, so please get in front. And then Peachy is going to give Teddy another turn to make sure that we start laying smack down on this enemy. Okay, no. Lots of stress, lots of stress. That's not what we like to see. There we go, Wex healing himself, perfect.
Empowered, emboldened.
That's okay, Peachy can move. All will be well. We delete, and we do a little bit of blindness as well. And a little bit of bleed. And Peachy just straight up ended that enemy on the spot. Would you look at that?
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Even in game, Teddy's sweetheart is an engine of destruction.
The past is gone. Let it die.
We got a finger. Oh my god, wait. That's an incredible trinket for Peachy. Look at that, slice off deals 3 bleed damage, right? Now it deals 5, and if the target is bleeding, she deals even more damage. That is going to be terrifying. Okay, Peachy is now actually terrifying. There we go. And now we fight the boss.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
We can do mash. There we go. Very nice. We get a little bit of healing. Perfect. And now we get to fight the boss. Would y'all look at that? We are... Teddy thinks that we're all pretty... Wait a minute. Teddy just realized a little something. Teddy just realized the little something that might actually mess us up pretty bad if we don't do anything about it. Okay, so he will not move, which doesn't really do anything, because he will willingly move. that might actually pose a problem. Because what we want to do is we want to have someone in the front that doesn't move so everyone else can act. And Teddy was thinking of doing this with the man-at-arms, but it seems like it's going to be more complicated. If we swamp this for this, it might actually not be a problem. We might actually be able to do what we want. This is going to be a Hail Mary, but maybe we can do it.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
Get some nasty blight already. Let's do some taunting. And we add a little bit of extra resistance against blight. Holy, that's a lot of resistances. Oh my god, they are very resistant to blight. It's not very smart of Katie. That's okay, Beanpot's gonna get crit. Doesn't matter all that much.
Hold fast.
Oh golly.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That's some straight 2 crits on the spot. Okay, we remove that blind. And we remove this enemy. There we go, a nice bleed to remove all that healing. Oof. Such a bunch of dangerous enemies. So many dangerous enemies. 8 blight as well. Wait.
In crisis, we can
No,
rely
okay.
only upon each other.
Okay, that's okay. Now that's getting dangerous right now. We're gonna need to do this. Because right now this is dangerous. Give Wex an extra turn, so that it can heal off all that nasty blight. And end this enemy. Oh my god, hello again, Snake Eyes. It's very nice to have you around here again. Well, last run really did not go well at all, and we're trying to survive this run for now. And it seems to be going pretty well, at least in the moment. And hopefully that continues. Last run we pretty much got bonked by death because it decided to show up. And we discovered that death now just ignores death's door. It just straight up kills you. But now we know. Which means we're all fine for the next time. They're blind, perfect. Mod Gang is back. United again. Another stress healing of a Teddy. Is Peachy gonna be able to handle it? Yeah, Teddy thinks Peachy can handle it.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
There you go. Nice death blow on the spot.
The smallest
Perfect.
variable can make all the difference.
Yeah, but honestly, if you go back in the clip, Snake Eyes, you're gonna see some. You're gonna see a pretty heroic last stand from Wex on that fight. He just stuck there healing and healing and healing, and it was insane. Okay, so we have the Lord and 2 ladies. This is one really nasty combo, but we'll figure out a way around it. Teddy's confident. Oh, you gotta go eat dinner. Okay, sweetheart. Well, hopefully you will enjoy it. Teddy's gonna be finishing up the boss fight, and right after the boss fight we're gonna finish up stream. And hopefully we can spend a cozy little evening together. Enjoy your food, honey bun. Okay, the enemies are starting to deal a lot of damage. We're gonna have to stall. Not now, but later. We're gonna have to stall a little bit later. One enemy gone. Perfect. Less stress. There we go.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
And then we do that as well to get rid of the corpse. Wait, beans, we don't have purge. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. There we go, we removed the corpse by hand. That's okay. Let's poison this enemy here. And now we make sure that we eat. Now might be a good time. Please no disease. Oh no. Hemic rot. What is that? That's okay. Huh? Again? Okay, now either the game got harder or Teddy's gotten sillier over the days. Nah, we're not gonna let this escape through our fingers. That's just not gonna happen. That will just not happen. Not here, not now, not yet. Yes, I will. Teddy will stand tall on this, be sure of that. There you go, Beanpot is saved. We got this. We got this. It's a Noksha. That's a pretty good item. Gain on blight resist. Extraction. Those are some pretty good items. That's all some really good items. Plus 50% healing received. Minus 25% death bonuses. That's a good one, but I think they changed the trophy. It used to be plus 50% max HP and something crazy like minus 50% death will resist. It's now a little weirder, but it's still just as good in a sense.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
Oh, that's a quote and a half. Okay, so we give the blood to the Chester, to the Peachy, and then the Peachy goes slice slice.
A slow dissection.
Which is already a lot of damage.
End.
And then does the Harvest Baby have pretty much no blight resist? Okay, that might be good. But this might also be better. Okay, good. Please resist. Two of you will. Oh no. Okay, everything is going as planned. Everything is going as planned. We're fine, we're fine. Everything is going as planned. There you go. Now, they cannot move. Now the thing is, they need to be in this spot to get the meat. And because Teddy has immobilized himself, they cannot move past Teddy. Which means they can just take their normal actions. That means that we're safe. For now. For now. At least until the baby goes. It's not taking damage. Not yet. Not yet. But it's gonna start taking a big bonk of damage. Just you wait. Oh, the Emperor protects. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The Emperor does protect. There you go. Now it's blind as well. Perfect. It resisted light, but that's okay. That's alright. That's all good. There we go. We do that as well, so we can get a little bonk. Bonk. And then bonk. That's a nasty bleed though. That is a very nasty bleed. Okay. We could heal. But Teddy's gonna have to immobilize himself again. You played Dark Tide yesterday. Pretty cool gaming. Oh, Teddy very much knows what game you're talking about. Honestly, huh. That is okay. You're already mobilized, so this might just be better.
A calculated generosity.
Dark Tide's a gamey that Teddy thought about playing for a while, but honestly, there's so many cool little gamies out there. But Teddy just couldn't get decided on it. All right. Now we get to implode the baby. Kaboom.
Lethality writ large.
Okay, the baby did baby things. That's okay. That's okay.
Empowered. Emboldened.
That's okay. Y'all can hate each other. What can a Tedster do? If not be a silly, goofy little guy. How was the gameplay as well for Dark Tide? Did you find that it was like very fast-paced and rushed, or was it actually kinda nice? What was your opinion of it, Wax? Teddy is quite curious about it. And we implode the baby again.
Excellent
There you
work.
go. Alright, no health remains. Oh no, that is okay. That's not good. That's okay. That might have just been us right there. Come on. We need a save right now. Okay, that is a save.
Measured
That is not a save.
steady.
All of that is not a save. All of that is actually really bad. Okay, no, that's horrifying. Alright, this might just go south. No, please.
The siren
Oh.
form of the void.
Okay.
Spurned for now.
Okay, the baby. No. No, please no. Okay. We survive. We surviving. With barely anything, but we surviving. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. 58, 68. What are the chances? What are the chances? What are the chances?
The path
The
of
Emperor
exaltation
protects.
need
Come on.
not be a lonely
The
one.
Emperor protects. No! Oh no!
Go with grace into the great beyond.
Alright, well Teddy died. Again. God, okay. That was a nasty one. We just failed a 68% success. And Peachy had a meltdown as a result. That's valid. That's valid.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted soil.
It was interesting with the hordes of enemies standing strong with randoms as one, but to be you expected a bit more diversity. You mean diversity in the enemies? Or diversity in the gameplay and what to do? Yeah.
The loathing.
Unfortunately,
of
Teddy
base.
could not survive that one, it seems. We stood strong, but in the end, Teddy died again. That's alright though, we'll figure out a way to bring another Tedster back again. We had everything planned, and even then. No, it's alright, we still have 3 people. We've got a little bit of healing here and there. We're gonna be okay. And if we're not, it's fine as well. What matters is that we have fun in the game. Let's get on to the... Actually, should we? This is probably a pretty good a pretty good place to end on a cliffhanger. See what happens next run. Or not next run, I mean next time. See if Wex, Peachy and Beanpod are going to survive and avenge Teddy. Or maybe they won't. Maybe they will. Who knows? Might be a silly little cliffhanger. But Teddy's been streaming already for a bit, and I think this is a pretty good time to call it here. At least I hope that y'all enjoyed and that y'all had fun with Teddy here. We mean like diversity in weapons, skills, abilities. Also maybe that's just I started there's only one possible side quest on every mission. Yeah, maybe there will be more things unlocked, though Teddy very much recommends on reading up a little bit more about it. Maybe you're gonna find out some interesting little thingies about the later levels of the game. Who knows? That's what Teddy did on some games, you know, like the early game can be kind of boring, but the more you look into it, the better it is. And well, with that said, I really hope that y'all enjoyed today's stream. It was a little bit of a longer one, and I hope it was appreciated to have a little bit of Darkest Dungeon back on the menu. And also, Wex, I really hope that you are you're gonna get some dinner finally. You better send us a picture of what your salmon looks like, because Teddy's very curious to see how you managed to do it. And you too, Wex and Snake Eyes, Mod Gang, y'all definitely better be well today. Hydrate a lot, get some nice snackies, be comfy, take your time if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed by the world. It's fine to just take a little break for a moment. Just put the world on pause. And for everyone else that's watching, maybe a little too shy to comment, or maybe doing a little something in the meantime. Teddy is sending y'all lots of comfy vibes for this evening, or a morning, or maybe just the middle of the day, who knows. And I really thank you all for being here. It makes Teddy happy to know that y'all are enjoying the little stream. And don't forget to follow if y'all want to get some more Teddy streamies. In that sense, I mean to get like... Wait a moment. Teddy just got interrupted. Anyway, What was I saying? Damn, the brain cells went straight out the window. They just dived through the window. Anyway, so make sure that you don't forget to follow Teddy so that you can get the little notification for when Teddy goes live. Or you can also look at the schedule. That also works for Teddy. And in the meantime, I'm sending you all lots of comfy vibes, and yeah, you're welcome, Wex. Don't worry about it. If you need tips for cooking anything, Teddy can even give you some pretty cool recipes. Though my recommendation is always try your best to experiment and figure things out, even when you don't necessarily feel like doing it, because just experimenting is gonna help you figure out what you can do and what is a little bit harder. Like, Teddy still hasn't completely wrapped his head around certain elements in cooking, like bread making. So, well, we'll see where your recipe leads you. In the meantime, I wish you all a very pleasant evening, or a very bright morning. You make res, Snake Eyes. Well, you better send us some pictures on the Discord. Golly, y'all talented people. God. Seeing so many talented people here. That's what Teddy likes to see. But yeah, I hope I'll see y'all as frosty as y'all are in tomorrow's stream with Peachy on playing a little bit of cozy Minecraft. And Teddy's sending lots of warm thanks and warm hugs for everyone here on stream and everyone else that you think might need a little hug in the meantime. See y'all later. Bye-bye.